Election day has come and gone. The political season was a heated one, with families and friends finding themselves divided. Now we're hearing calls for the country to come together. Andre Norrells joins us tonight from the University of Toledo, where former Ohio governor spoke just hours ago. And Andre, he had a message that might be surprising to some.
Yeah, Dan, he talked about several topics from his professional career to the recent election. And with Republicans doing so well on Tuesday, he says most people voted for change.
Ohio was well known as a swing state, but now it's considered red. President-elect Donald Trump won the state 3 times. Bernie Moreno beat longtime Ohio Senator Sherrod Brown, and the race between Representative Marcy Kaptur and Derek Meehan is still too close to call, with Kaptur currently only about 1,000 votes ahead.
The truth of the matter is people wanted change. In many respects, this was an election about change.
Dick Celeste is a former Ohio governor who served from 1983 to 1991. Other than Ted Strickland, he was the last Democrat to hold that position. Even with Ohio seeming to shift red, he doesn't think party is the only factor for voters.
I think that we make a mistake when we color the nation red or blue. The reality is most people want to think for themselves. Fastest growing party is the Independent Party.
His lecture Thursday was called "Democracy is Not a Spectator Sport."
The point of our system is we all have to be engaged.
That message spoke to these political science students who plan to go into politics, but they say the division can be worrying.
It can definitely be scary how polarizing both sides have become, but I guess that is what being in political science is all about, is we really want to study those trends and just see what we can do to make our government and our country look as good as it can be.
Celeste says he's seen families struggle to have conversations with one another because of politics, but he says it doesn't have to be that way.
Family comes first. So understand, we care about each other. Then let's listen to each other.
Andre Norrells, WTOL 11.
This lecture was part of a College of Law's Way series. While this was the last lecture of the year, they plan to bring more speakers in next semester, and they're free and open to the public.